Risky is certainly a name for what I decided there. It's a very typical Chris move. I only learn after I've made bad choices.
Okay. Run with me to look at Warwick.
Oh, sure.
Because our kill box is going to wipe him out, and it's just kind of... It's not really much, but it's kind of fun.
Are you Sayud up there, big guy?
Come on, big guy. Because you turned evil.
Oh, no.
There went our barricades.
Let us see if another Bean Boozle shall commence. Nah, I was so sure that we would be fine that I decided to spice it up. Oh, shit.
There we go. Okay. Now YouTube's picking up.
Yeah, we did it.
Don't fast forward, though.
Okay.
We are back in action. Let me know if it starts tanking on you again. It might, and I may have to call my ISP about it. I ran the regular speed test, and it didn't look good, but their speed test looked fine, so... It's the Spectrum one, the one powered by Ookla. They said that one's a good speed test, and they're gonna, you know, probably tell me to... Yeah, it's dropping frames already, man. Holy crap. Let me bring up an event monitor. What am I listening to? You guys hear that? No, wait, hang on. Oh, okay. okay. I know what that is. I thought I was going crazy, dude. Yeah, I clicked play on a Discord video. It was the end of that. I'm like, why am I hearing the end credits? Because I knew I was co-op with a guy who's about to hit those end credits. Anyways, I watched the network monitor, but I've already got 2 warnings. I've already got these, dude. Oh, that says it's the Streamlabs. I guess I can lower my bit rate. If we need to, we will. We'll start the voting again. Let's see, it's 7:30. Can we get through a scramble? All right, let me click find games here. Ooh, great room, endless. Nah, we can't do an endless. Not great room. All right, let's do voting. Let's vote. I'm gonna have to alt tab a couple times to do it. Let's do a community vote. We'll do new scramble. Let's see here. Here we go. Let me just make sure it's reset properly. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're back, boys, in action. Guys, get ready for your votes. All right, we're going to complete that one. We're going to open map 1 or map 2. So vote number 1, vote number 2. Go ahead and get your votes in the chat, boys. That should pop up in chat here in a second. And hopefully also on screen. There we go. There it is. All right. You did it, boys. You did it. All right, we got Northern Rampart with all enemies are immune to arcane damage. And we've got Abandoned Passage. Adds Cyclops to every wave. Makes them stronger, which adds hit points. Yeah. All right. Try and vote. See if it works. It should work now. I reset some of the stuff on Streamlabs, so some of the other commands should also work now. But there's a little bit of delay. Probably because of this internet issue. Yeah. Maybe? Are they even registering? Hang on. They're not even registering. We'll see if any of them come through. There's one. That was the YouTube one. Let's switch over to the YouTube thing. All right, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try it again. All right, go ahead and try and vote. Ryzen, you're gonna have to redo your vote there on YouTube. Maybe. You know what? Streamlabs isn't showing up in Twitch chat either. All right, switch over to Twitch. I might have to re-add it as a moderator or something. Yeah, we'll try that. It's already a moderator of this channel. I may have to log out. Yeah, let's do that. We'll try and fix it because we're gonna be streaming this weekend a lot too. So let me try and fix all this. Log out, log back in. Switch over to the YouTube option. Log out and log back in from that. I don't know if it matters. Kind of seems like it's the same thing, so I don't know. Oh, I don't need to download it. Continue with YouTube. Okay. Vote ban Streamlabs. Well, we kind of need Streamlabs to do this. So there's that. All right. If I click it again, it should show up in Twitch chat. Let me try something else. Okay, that shows up. So there's something going on with Streamlabs and Twitch chat. And it's Oh, look at that. It even says it's unstable. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I want that. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later, I guess. It's unstable, so hopefully that's all right. Hopefully that's fine with you guys. So let me know if it gets like too bad, and then we can pause the scramble, and then I can kind of reset stuff and figure it out. In that case, we're not going to use Streamlabs to vote. I know you guys want number 1. So you guys are just gonna have to tell me in chat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 0, and I'll just count them up. So the question is, do we reroll this debuff? I guess you could say 1 or 2. Yes for reroll it, 2 for or no for don't reroll. There you go. Yes or no. Do we reroll all enemies are immune to arcane damage? There you go. So many use. Yep. Now we already got two more. Well, I guess I opened the Twitch, so yeah, it probably wouldn't be that great. All right, do we re-roll this debuff or not? Or is the internet too bad? All right, we got a yes. We got a yes on the re-roll. All right. It's another yes. Okay, I'm feeling like you guys want to reroll. We can't even reroll. We can't reroll the first one. Yeah, I know you can set up polls on Twitch, but yeah, that's kind of the thing. I guess I could add them together, huh? That's okay. We'll just do this yes or no. We'll just do this old school before I had the polls. I would just count the yeses and nos in chat. And then I'll call my ISP tonight and see if they can detect anything on their end. That's interesting, though. You used to be able to reroll on the first one, but I guess not, so all right. All right, so what are we going to do for this one? This one is... Oh, this one's so easy, dude. All right. Check this out. Guardian Archer with fire. Molten Gold with potions. And Tar with burn. And arrow walls with fire. We're not even gonna use brimstone. Oh yeah, floor scorcher, sure. All right, cool. I think that's everything. Well, let's just jump into it. Yeah, I can't re-roll it though. I didn't have the option. But all right, cool. Yeah, we can do that. I guess most of my viewers right now, according to this on-screen counter, are on Twitch. So if that's you and you want to do a re-roll, then vote on Twitch. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Okay, so yeah, okay, we probably do want brood barrels. Let's do that. Arrow walls, of course. Don't really need barricades. Archers are here. Molten gold, yeah. We do Ring of Storms. And let's do Jar Ghost. And Health Trinket. How about that? It looks juicy. Yes. Nice. Enough for another archer on this side. Sweet.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Gadoosh. All right. Sweet. This should give us enough mana pots to make it really far. If they trigger, there we go. Guess I don't have... Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have used both cooldowns of the Jar Ghost and the Lightning Trinket. Oh yeah, right. War Mage, we get pauses, but we don't need it. Ah, okay, yeah, okay, maybe we did. I'm seeing we get more drop frames though. It's unfortunate, really. Although it doesn't look like it's as bad as it was when we were co-op. Alright, we gotta fix this guy. You guys are the judge of that. So let me know if it gets pretty bad. Oh, I was gonna bring the Floor Scorcher. Oh well. Yeah, more drop frames.
More enemies on the way. Look out, flyers.
Hello, hello. Bradley, what's going on? Don't mind the frame droppages. We're having technical issues here. Right, sweet.
More enemies on the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You come out of this side first.
Flyers incoming.
No, it's not your internet connection. It's me. It's not you. It's me. Oh yeah, archers first, or flyers first.
Flyers in the air.
Game could sound a little bit louder. Okay. Let me turn that up a little bit. Let me know if that's better for you. Well, if it's a little bit of both, it's really more on me than it is on you. Theoretically, you'd have the same internet connection capabilities as usual, and if it's normally good for you to watch it, then that might be a problem. Sounds a lot better. Good, good. All right, cool. Yeah, we got more drop frames. It keeps telling me. There's more. All right, we'll try. We'll try to get through it. I've been reloading since the stream has been very glitchy. Yeah. Here's what I'll bring this. I'll bring this up. See, it's not showing up in the front for whatever reason all the time. I have to like get the. I have to get this out of here. So here's what I see now. Drop frames. I keep getting drop frames. Experiencing issues. Oh. I can show all this. Oh, nice. I don't really care about CPU. I do care about drop frames and bit rate. Yeah, it's a pretty steady drop. The red colored blade staff is, but we'll keep going unless you guys are cool with not keeping going. Dang it, I need to bring that over here. Let's do the worst scenario and then maybe we'll pause. I don't know. We'll see. If it gets worse, then we'll probably end it, but that's okay. Yeah, the red colored blade staff is a pre-ordered blade staff from when the game came out on Steam. You can pre-order it. It's the skin for Egan, the skin for Kelsey, and the blade staff. All right, go ahead and get a vote if you want. Just type in whatever number in YouTube, and then if you want to vote on Twitch, you can do that as well. Just get a vote in for which option you want to choose, 1, 2, or 3. 1 is the first one, 2 is the middle, 3 is the last. Fortunately, we don't see any new buffs here. Unless you're getting this message in like 5 years. All right, cool. Looks like you can vote in Twitch. Infamous, I believe, pulled that vote option poll thing up. It's cool. So we'll add that to whatever I can count up in YouTube. My thing needs to be 10 seconds behind to not be glitchy. That's good to know. That's good to know. Or something like that. Yep. And we'll wait for the Twitch poll to be finished, and that'll be our timer. So we got a number 2 on YouTube so far. Once the middle option. Let's see what we get overall. Who is the winner? Number 2 is the winner. 100%. 1 vote over on Twitch, 1 vote on YouTube. That's fine. All right. Headshots always cause pickup drops. All right. Now you got to tell me which map do you want? You get the debuff with the map. Did I spawn mine? Increase all very heavy enemies' health. That's number 2. Number 1, coastal hallways. Add cycloptic shaman to every wave. Makes them drop totems more often. You didn't like them, you're gonna hate them now. This is War Mage difficulty, so no fire enemies, so we can still run full fire. Yeah. First map says Bradley. Okay. The Doik is voted number 1 as well. Raisin says number 2, Icebound Mine. It's probably a more difficult map, but I don't know. That debuff can really add up depending on what we get next. But it looks like number 2. Okay, so we're tied then. We got the Doik and Brad wanting 1, Nocturnal and Raisin wanting 2. All right, we're gonna need somebody to do a tiebreaker. Somebody in chat, type either number 1 or number 2, even if you don't know what's going on. Number 2, there you go. There's a tiebreaker there. All right, Icebound Mind it is. Can we reroll this first one? Okay. So now if you want to reroll, you can do number 1, number 2, or 0 for no reroll. So if you want to reroll 1, type in 1 in the chat. If you want to reroll number 2, type in 2 in the chat. And if you don't want to reroll anything, type 0 in the chat. The options are increase all very heavy enemy health, which is number 2. Number 1 is all enemies immune to arcane damage. And again, 0 is no rerolls, meaning you like what we have on the board. We'll continue playing. We got options voting in Twitch chat. You open up your Twitch chat, you should have the option to vote. And we'll let it sit until Twitch is finished doing the poll. And then we'll count up YouTube's chat with it as well. So we've got Bradley number 1, the arcane debuff. Raise number 2, the enemy health. I think the Doik is voting number 2 as well. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's Affix. It's also voting number 2. Got about 5 seconds left. New update. Yeah, it's a new update, dude. They added scramble buffs and debuffs, which we're trying to get. Some of them. Popper X, thank you for the follow. Okay, another number 2, so that's what we'll reroll. Double all, null health. All right, cool. The update does not cost money. No, it is a free update. Yeah. So they added scramble buffs and debuffs. They changed a couple of items. If you do exclamation wiki, it should take you to the wiki page. I put all the information in there in the patch notes section. They put 2 maps that are currently into an endless rotation. That sort of thing. Well, they didn't come out with any new content, so it's just an update. It's not a DLC. But there is a DLC on the way that will probably cost money. All right, so yeah, again we can do. Oh, I already forgot the debuff. I re-rolled it, right? I forgot what I put. There you go. Okay. All right, we're gonna do the flamethrower. We're gonna run mana instead of health. What kind of update? It is the good kind. It's bug fixes, patch, balance changes, bug fixes, that sort of thing. They did also come out with a new Vorwick skin as well. Debug of arcane damage and Null Hunters. Right, Null Hunters. That's right. Oh, arcane damage. I'm glad you said that. I would have totally forgot. Okay, so we obviously can't use those. Oh yeah, we'll use this. We got the Pounder has been reduced in its cooldown. So we'll try and solve this at the end of wave 1. Now we don't have to make part-time for this. Yeah, of course, donut, of course. As a matter of fact, let's do another tower. And I think we get a go break after this, too. Which is nice. Matter of fact, might as well do another one. Quite beautiful, isn't it? How's your birdie? He's good. He's really tired today for some reason. Came home and he didn't want to come out. He just wanted to stay in his cage. I don't know. Well, the frame rate seems to be a little bit more stable. I know it's not great, but it seems to be a little bit more stable. We're not dropping frames as quickly as we were before I did all the reset. All right, let's do... Oh, and the barricades got reduced as well in cost. Yeah, we're probably gonna do this, and then tar straight, like so. Straight out. Oh, we didn't do lasers. Well, never mind. Okay, well, we just won't do lasers then. I guess we can do gold traps. my frames are gonna drop. My FPS will drop. Not the stream. Maybe I shouldn't use them for the stream. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. Oop. RSMF should have environmental debuff, makes fire traps less effective in slow. I would like to see a slow zone, you know? Well, the barricade got reduced overall by 200. So no matter which upgrade it is, it's reduced by 200 from what it was. So it was 1,200 for the double. Now it's 1,000. It was 800 for the single with the level upgrades maxed out. It is now 600 for the single. Level upgrades maxed out.
Enemies at the rift. The enemy army is attacking on another front.
You know, I was asking user cooldown so long. Yeah.
Another door.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Now, it does, like, last for, like, a second and a half. That's how long it spews out. So maybe that's part of it, but yeah, you're right. It seems kind of ridiculous now, thinking about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are they dropping? Oh, headshots drop. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dang, I totally forgot that. I should have brought the bow. See, I'm bad at remembering these things. Right, they drop pickups, man. Totally forgot. I'm like, huh. Is acid an awesome debuff? Acid causes enemies to take increased physical damage by 50%. So it's pretty good if you're building a lot of physical damage, like the grinder, for example. As we did some tests with grinders earlier, it's actually pretty good for that. Let's see, this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it might trigger. Okay. Boom barrels would be nice here as well, I think. The health of the barricade's been affected with it too, just cause I think it's just the cost. That's all that was mentioned, and I'll have to double check, but the only thing that was mentioned was the cost. They're not the greatest at mentioning everything in the patch notes, but yeah.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Yeah, I was thinking here for a second, I'm like, there's no way their drop rate changed to be as good as what I'm getting, but it's because it didn't change to be as good as what I'm getting. I think they still need to nerf the stone staff a little bit for the range. I think it's just a little bit too good. They increased the mana cost when they released it on Steam, but I still think it's too good. I think it needs to be reduced by like 2 grid squares range in all directions. To include up. Up is the direction that they really need to nerf. Alright, we're going to reset these barricades here. I'm going to place them back a little bit. Oh, whoops. Okay. That's alright. Let's do more archers. Fire tower, fire archers, flamethrower, can't go wrong. Did Satan have to work a 5? Weeks. All right, Brad. Take care, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Glad I'm seeing you around a little bit more. Alright, more fire arrows. Can't go wrong with that, of course. Cycloptic Shaman. I think it would have been maybe a little bit cooler to see the debuff for those. Not that they drop them more often, but that they're tankier totems. I'm trying. Hey, man. Do what's best for you, dude. Don't try too hard in life about anything. I guess we could just do this here as well. No, maybe not. Alright, do that. This doesn't matter here at the end. To close that off. Alright, cool. We'll run that then. Couple archers down there. Sweet. Still at about a 55% frame rate drop, so hoping it's still okay for you guys. Still have a handful of viewers, so I guess it's doing okay.
Enemies at the rift.
Good old cycloptic mages here to ruin your day. God, I hate it so much. And ice bats. When you have them both on the same thing, it just sucks. You know? Man, his range is good. Notice, I'm not noticing much of it myself. Just had a few times buffer at the start of your stream. Oh, well, that's good. I wonder if they increase the enemy's ranged attacks range, because they, nah, they always shoot from over there. They're super annoying. I'm actually gonna get rid of those from there. Put more fire tar up here. Okay. They're hitting the barricade when they're shooting at the archers. Alright, see the skull thing. Yeah, it's also something that came out of the update that's really nice. But I don't have to go pick up that skull to actually get it from the end of the game, or at the end of the game. I gotta pick up the coin. I don't have to pick up the coin, but like, you know, part of my, not really OCD, but habits, I guess. My 100% completionist lifestyle requires me to pick those up. Even though they don't matter, just because they're there. I think so, Shaman Boy. I'm gonna take the hits for my archers. If I can. I think the archers got some pretty good range if they're shooting in. Maybe I'm the one shooting them. They just caused me a massive headache. Die already. There we go. You're written. Now we didn't pick up any skulls, as far as I can tell, so we should see that we picked up a skull here. I think so. All right, going to the vote. So we got number 1, which is a new one. Actually, should we just say if we get a new one, we'll pick it? That's a new one. We haven't seen this one yet. Headshots. will trigger an explosion dealing damage to surrounded enemies. I'll tell you what, we'll pick the new ones. That'll speed up the process a little bit as well. Unless there's more than one, then I'll let you guys pick. Yeah. Alright. Do we start with crossbow? We'll see. Oh, good point. Well, the crossbow is damage to enemies killed by a headshot. This just says that headshots in general cause it to happen. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I already know. We're going to pick this one, right? Look at this. Headshots will trigger a pulse that heals surrounding enemies. So let's try both of them out and we'll see what happens. I'm going to make sure that the crossbow is there. Alright, yeah. I don't know how that's going to work. Alright, let's re-roll this. Okay. Let's re-roll it to see if we get a new one. I don't know. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know. Which tier has what debuffs and buffs? I looked at all the debuffs and buffs, but I didn't look at the tiers that they arrive in and their chances of showing up. All right, let's just jump into it, and let's take a look at what happens. So get rid of that. Take the crossbow. Get rid of that. We're gonna do. Let's see, lasers. Do brimstone? Yeah, it's fire tar. I don't know if we have fire lasers. Yeah, we do. Okay, could have been bad if it's like not good for fire map. We'll get rid of that. We're gonna run pounders with it. We're gonna run grinder. We're gonna run ice darts, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now the kids are cheaper. You shall be able to spam more. Oh, I don't have single cades though. That hurts. Ouch. Oh, yikes. How do I set this up with double cade? I can do that. I have to do this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's alright. You can do that. Tar's cheaper now too, so this will be easier. Better. Okay. Let's see it. I think it does the damage before it does the heal. They don't seem to counter each other. Oh, that's good, dude. That's freaking dope. Look at this, man. Oh my god. Okay. I got 2 Knoll debuffs. Alright, there we go. Stop attacking the barricade. Alright, we'll see it on these trolls. Yeah, so either the healing is not nearly as much as the damage, or the damage is applying before the healing is. Or I guess they could be countering each other, and then just my crossbow damage is just high enough. That could be as well. Maybe should have done longbow. Longbow might be a little bit easier to land headshots with. Just overall. Man, what a oh the sod, dude. Oh, the sod. Yeah, I can farm through these guys with this buff. Think of the sod. Okay. I can dig it. Yeah, that guy took a chunk of damage. So that ogre. Take a bit of damage. Thing is, the healing or the damage is going to be amplified by like stone and ice and stuff, so it's going to be a little bit hard to see. But I'll look in the game files and find out. See if that's happening or not. And it's only the enemies around him. So the explosion happens and it seems to damage the enemy that I'm hitting. But then the healing only seems to affect the enemies around him, maybe. And maybe them too. It's hard to tell. Yep.
They've broken through a gate. Enemies at the rift. Here they come.
Part of me wishes that the explosions would do damage to the barricades, just to really be like almost more of a debuff than a buff. It would kind of be both, right? Because it would do damage to the enemies, but also to your barricades. That would be something. But I'm also glad they didn't do that, because that would be something. Yeah, well, it definitely does more damage than heals. Dude, that's armor like Unchained. Be good. Yeah, dude, I've always thought that. And to allow you to spend money to like speed up, coming back. Dead. Yeah, definitely. If only melee weapons could headshot. Earthlings are nothing but heads. Well, almost. Alright, these guys should shoot a few of them, I think. Because they increase the range of these dudes. They should be able to do a little bit of damage. Make it crits instead of headshots?
They're almost there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Make a critical hit scenario. Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to do. Oh, I forgot I had the pounder. I didn't even use the pounder on the other side. I'm gonna replace the dart spitter with the pounder over there. Elementals are pretty susceptible to headshots. This'll work. Shooting right here. As soon as they walk around, they get shot in the head. That'd be a new mechanic, but one I'd certainly welcome. Get critical, give the ability to get critical strikes on weapons and traps. Instead of headshots, you can do it for melee. You can do it for ranged. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, I'm gonna do this. They're definitely not gonna get past this because they're not getting past it already. But now there's no way. Okay, we're up from 55.7 frames dropped a percent to 56.8% frames dropped, so it might be getting worse. I'm gonna throw some tar back here as well, I think. Since they're taking fire damage from the archers, or some of them are, especially when they get stacked up. Hey, look at that explosion, dude. Very nice. Which makes me moist.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Oh, what if they had one that said hero abilities are more powerful? Oh. So Gabriella could fall slower. But Egan's like knockback and everything would be, or physics traps, or physics themselves are increased. So Egan's knockback would be better and probably do more damage. Or Cygnus's regen would be faster. Max's double jump would double jump higher. He could do triple jump. Warwick could do double his teleport distance. Kelsey would use up less mana to float. I don't know. Or Cygnus actually dies. Yeah, you know, in some situations, yeah. I once got stuck on I want to say Order Enclave. I think that's the name of it. The first flyer map that you see. I got stuck for quite a while on that map. Playing as Cygnus because I jumped into like this little cubby that I just couldn't get out of.
Gorbash ingratiates us with his presence. Stupid indeed, but he will try and destroy any barricades we have.
All right, now you'll see the true power of the archer here.
The barricade is under attack.
I was about to say the true power of the archer here. Nice. And that's why I bring the regular archers, not the big boy archers. It's because the range is small enough to not waste their attacks on something other than Gorbash, because otherwise they'd be shooting here and not at Gorbash. These smaller range ones will shoot at Gorbash. Shooting at this cesspool of enemies, I'm sure I'll get. I should have done. I should have brought the mega barrel launcher and just toss it right at that tar trap. Yeah, I don't use them enough.
Enemies at the rift.
Surprised those nulls didn't go for me. That's pretty weird. Come on, die, you scallywags. Ouch, he's whacking me. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll let you guys pick. Which one do you want to see? 1, 2, or 3? There's no new buffs to be chosen here, so you guys get to choose. You want number 1, chain lightning staff damage is double. Number 2, reduce cooldown of wall traps by half. Number 3, flame bracer damage is doubled. If you want to do a poll on Twitch, feel free. Otherwise, just put the number in chat and we'll count them up. Good, we're down to 53.3% frame drop, so it got better. Something happened, and it got better. I know they were having cable issues outside of my apartment. The snow truck apparently was going to pull up some cables because they weren't buried. I don't know if that was affecting my building or not, but that was supposed to be like a week and a half ago, so maybe my internet service provider, when they reran the cables, goofed something up. I don't know. Number 2 as well. Okay. You guys want number 2? Now this is an easy one. The other 2 maybe a little bit more difficult to use, but we'll definitely do this. So we got 2 on 2. That's good. Reduce cooldown of wall traps by half. Yeah, good. All right. We got hidden dock and abandoned passage. Abandoned passage. We got hidden dock. That's number 1. We got another one, number 2, but we got hidden dock number 1. So if you want to vote, I'm not trying to influence your vote. Okay, just saying we got hidden dock number 1. What do you say, 1 or 2? But we got hidden dock number 1. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, but the doik, I'll tell you, you can change your vote if you want to. We do have hidden dock number 1. Not trying to influence you or anything, okay? Even though I guess technically I'm an influencer now. Am I an influencer? What even is an influencer? I'm a professional YouTuber / Twitch streamer. I think. Gorbash. All right, fine. We'll pick Gorbash. We got to make it hard on us, right? And this is Rifflord now, so we don't get go breaks anymore. Alright, so we get Gorbash, but we got cheaper Cades. You know. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Alright, we got cheaper Cades. I'm just gonna re-roll this one. Should okay. Definitely gonna go Lombo. I just want to re-roll so that way I can make sure that I can re-roll into something that's new and try and get something like that, because there's some really difficult new debuffs out there. Yeah, I don't know if we want to go full fire again. Kind of do almost. Well, let's stay away from ceiling traps, so that gets rid of ice spitters, unfortunately. We want wall traps because this, so grinder air wall. Got air walls of fire. We can do grinders maybe for the flyers. Let's check our grinder here. Oh, I didn't have it upgraded last time I used it. Well, darn. All right, we'll do grinder since its cooldown is reduced. We'll do that. Do fire arrows for like the main portion of it. They're gonna be fire fiend or fire elementals, but not much. We knew a couple of archers near the rift, maybe. Nah, yeah. A couple archers, that'll be okay. Then there's some saw blade launchers. I don't know, something like that. Okay, and let's switch up our hero a little bit. Let's go play Max. Here we go, Orc World Max.
Yep, roll on. Like deodorant.
Since the crossbow is his weapon, actually we're using longbow. What am I talking about? All right, longbow. Not using that or that or that. We're gonna get arrow wall, tar, brim, archer, grinder, barricade. Saw blade launcher, and we'll do mana. Okay.
Traps go up, orcs go down.
Gorbash will always come out of this side. So let's do grinder here and here. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to be tall enough to hit the flyers on that end. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this. That might be high enough. We'll test it out. I'm curious now. I'll even hit him. I have to do like here and here. Yeah, okay, so this should hit him. If we have it in that spot. So we're gonna do that on that side. We're gonna do same thing on that side. They might still slip through. Join the debuffs. Well, we've only we don't have very much damage out here. Oh, I just realized. We've got one buff and one debuff that's new. We've got explosion on headshots. Oh. Then we got healing on headshots as well, which is a little bit redundant. That's okay. They're kind of lining up in a straight row. Yeah, so I think it's either because of stone or it's because of the just the raw sheer damage of the explosion. The explosion is actually doing more than the healing is. Yeah, this Gorbash made me have to change my plans, and it doesn't look like those grinders are working against the flyers either, which is really unfortunate. I kind of needed them to work. So we're going to do this here. We're just gonna, like, I don't know, I guess build stuff here in this corner. The only thing we got left is Gore Bash. So we'll hit him a couple of... Oh, wait, no we don't. Got this guy. Okay. There we go. Alright, Gore Bash is down. Sell that. There's another one here. A couple of Tars. Some Arcane Brim. We'll throw some of that over here too. Alright. Nice. These grinders seem to be doing work, but these grinders over here on this side don't seem to be doing anything. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna throw some archers up here at this balcony. Might help us kill some of these flyers. Yeah, definitely will. Nice. Alright, so barricade less is an idea. It actually might make part-time too. Pretty surprised. Oh, he hit him? He did, but they can regen, so that's good. So it didn't kill. Hit, but not kill. Nice. Alright, cool. Throw that there. There. And more archers. Possibly help with any leaking flyers. Yeah, they got better, man. The archers got better. I mean, I know they increased the range since the last time I used them on this map, but they definitely got a little bit better. Maybe this build out's my new go-to for this map. This seems to be pretty good. I'll throw saws around just for the funs of it. Okay. That bat should be dead. This bat's definitely died. But it's okay, I'll kill him anyways. Mana potions, but that's alright. I'm gonna die to get the Cyclops mages to kind of move into the kill box a little bit more. Maybe that's a new strat. Fire arrows against the far wall and maybe a couple of grinders sprinkled in. Archers in the back take care of all the flyers. Yeah, okay. All right, look at that. Freeze duration is double. That's a new one, so we'll run that. Okay. We got Coliseum and Frostbitten. Which one do you guys want to see? Frostbitten or Coliseum? They're both equally probably as long. and they're both equally probably as difficult, especially with Gorbash. But you guys get the vote. Number 1 for Coliseum, 2 for Frostbitten. And I don't think Frostbitten includes like the debuff. I don't think it includes Gorbash. Pretty sure Gorbash won't be affected by that damage buff. So realistically, either of them are probably okay. As far as the maps and stuff. I'm trying to think of the debuffs. We're going to reroll one of the debuffs. Just a random one. So you guys have any votes? Any votes at all? 1 or 2? Let's go with the first one that we see. 2. All right, Frostbitten it is. Oh, a bunch of 2s. Okay. Well, good. Well, good. All right. Yeah. 2's probably the clear winner there. All right, so we should probably reroll this one. Oh. Should move it behind. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay. Let's play everybody's favorite character, Kelsey.
Let's do this thing.
How are we going to run this? I don't think we're going to do barricades at all. We're going no barricade strat. And we're going to do fire archers with fire tar. And we're going to kind of do the barricade around the rift thing. But we're going to have to do a lot more work to facilitate that. I already had fire tar. Okay. You reduce damage. All of my traps do reduce damage. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, we'll go boom barrels and fire arrows. Alright. Okay, you're already fire. You know what? Maybe we'll go with Gabriella. Okay. A little bit more mana can't hurt. Okay. So you got adds gnolls, adds Gorbash. Gnolls are faster. Ceiling traps cost more. All damage from the traps is half. Ridiculous. Headshots will trigger healing. Headshots will also trigger explosion, which seems to do more than healing. Always drop. Headshot kills always cause pickup drops. Reduce cooldown of wall traps by half, which is really good. We're going to kind of bank on that. Build a handful of wall traps. Frozen duration is doubled. Alright, frostbitten it is. Let's try it. Yeah, make sure you throw that in the bug report there, Mega Danger, in the Discord. Okay, so we're going to kind of do tar shenanigans. I wonder if I should... Well, we don't need the barricades over the right, but I'm kind of wondering if I should do those still. I don't really know. Definitely want to do fire arrows, so let's just run a bunch of fire arrows over here.
And here, and here, and there.
Let's do batches. Batches of them. Oh, you know what? We do grinder on the inside corners. Let's do that. Grinder on the inside corners, air walls on the outside corners. Then... Building a kill box right here where I'm standing isn't too bad either. Right underneath this little column area. Just not enough ceiling space, I think. Kind of want saw blade launchers though, to be honest. Let's just do a bunch of those, maybe.
Clearly good at this.
You're not going the way I want you to. 2 of them are shooting straight out. These 2? Yeah, they are. That's good. That's a good placement. Okay, I like that one. Can I remember that group? Maybe you could relay the message. Okay. Well, I know that they're probably going to want some information about it, I'm sure. There's also a bug report page that you can submit to Robot. Let me pull that up for you, actually. If anyone needs it as well, you can, of course, check it out. Because they have a Google form that they want people to use, although I don't know how many people actually use it. Let's see here. It's this right here. I'll send this to you, Mega Danger. So that'll be the place you can go to put the issue in or whatever. All right, so this is a really, really good saw blade spot. I'm super glad that this is here. Let me try and move it over a little bit. See what happens.
Big puzzle of death.
Nah, I like this better. I wonder if we could do something similar on this side. I kind of doubt it.
Everything in the right place for killing.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try and K the other side. How's the new update feel? Good so far. Yeah, these debuffs that they have for us is pretty crazy, I have to admit. Okay, so we're gonna run barricade. We're not gonna run brimstone then. Let's do that. We're gonna swap that out with deep freeze.
It's like decorations that kill.
Okay, let's do arrow wall on the other side of the deep freeze.
That will do nicely.
Yeah.
Exactly where I want it.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So the idea is if they get frozen for longer, well, maybe we should do this. As soon as they step into the freeze, they get frozen, and then these arrow walls will trigger off. All right, cool.
I cannot be any
Yeah,
more
let's do that.
ready. The big ones do die hard.
Nice. It's almost indefinite. Holy crap. Some good stuff right there. Oh, good lord. We have the pickups. Lots and lots of delicious pickups. Holy crap. Say it's balloon killing time. It shouldn't say balloon, but maybe some kind of announcement does. Definitely should. Man, these headshots, dude. This headshot with the crossbow, dude. This is killing, man. It's absolutely slaughtering these guys. Now, Gorbash should always come out from the top left, because the main gate is what the new mobs spawn out of. It is. It's a forever freeze. Oh, that's insane, dude. Well, unless that guy gets involved. As soon as they get frozen, they're forever frozen. That's insane, dude. Holy cannoli. A lot of pickups here. Well, at least for that trap. I don't know about the other ones. Easy peasy, yep. set of you too, huh? Huh. They changed the music. Nah, the music's always been this way. I'll do this. I don't know if that'll trigger actually. Yo, you know what? That. There we go. That should take care of any sappers that want to show up.
Enemies at the rift.
Oh, I should have got the maybe the trap reset trinket and gone for cooldown. Oh, you know what? Tar will work. Tar will work. Tar's gonna probably catch everybody. I didn't do boom barrels either. I'm so bad at like, oh, he's on the right. Oh, he's on the right. Well, I have some Tar over there, so that's good. I don't know if he'll be targeting that stuff yet. Is he gonna come for this? Yeah, he is.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay.
Enemies at the rift.
You guys good? They're good. All right. Sweet. That requires some focus.
More enemies on the way.
Damn, look at that Tar, dude. Look at that Tar. Yeah, we're doing scramble. Yep, yep. Well, the freeze is doubled now with the buff. So we have one of the new buffs that causes that to happen. The freeze duration is doubled. That's the buff. Plays a K6 out of a little cubby. Yeah, we could. I don't know if he's gonna keep spawning from the top left or right. I'm guessing he's probably gonna spawn from whatever the newest gate is. Where the hell did these guys? Oh, they came from the right. I'm like, man, these guys came so far away. Yeah, so we got headshot kills drop coin. We have headshots cause explosion, area of effect explosion damage, as well as they cause healing, area of effect healing as well. That's another new debuff. Which will probably be really annoying if we didn't have the damage one as well, you know. I'm gonna do these here. Yeah, they'll bounce out there. Alright, that'll work. I'm gonna have to focus out the back and hopefully that works. Yes, there is a new Vorwick skin, yeah. That too. Evil Warwick. Alright, we definitely want to do freeze, arrows, freeze, arrows, freeze, and arrows, and freeze. And more tar. Okay. And those sappers, okay, so they died from that. Alright, hopefully that's good enough to hold them. I'm gonna go ahead and just take out that totem. Why are you taking itself out? Oh, I guess the explosion damage kills totems too. That's nice. Alright, sweet. Dean suggest a challenge. Dorkaby. Oh, I forgot to change that to where you had to type something. So that way you can type it in there and I can see it. Oh, I've also haven't done the ball challenge yet. I know that's one I have to do. Okay, so yeah. So Gorbash shows up with whatever the new wave or the new gate is. As well as probably everything else that spawns. All right, those guys are gonna die.
Enemies at the rift.
Hell yeah! Do me click that? Oh, okay. Like get a suggested challenge, I guess. Yeah, look at these dudes. Just constantly frozen. It's absolutely beautiful. There we go. That'll help dive a bit. They're gonna throw some. It's exclamation specs. Yeah, and that works now. I reset that. Got to fix it. It's not perfect. Ah. Yeah, no cades, no cades. There you go. That should pop up with everything you need. Yeah, I'm wondering if this corner thing work here, grinder. Guessing not a lot's gonna come out. Oh, okay. Do they target it? Okay, so some of them are gonna. No, yeah, the other two went around. Okay. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm making this simple, dude. Well, this is how I've done it before on Rift Lord. Now, the other day I was about to record a new way of doing this map that is also relatively easy for new players. But then this update came out today, and I was working on it yesterday. And I just did a full playthrough, start to finish as a new player as well. So I was gonna you know, turn that into individual videos. I didn't know they were making the update. So now I'm not going to do that because what's the point? The update's already out. You know?
Enemies at the rift.
Hell yes. We're waiting on the cycloptic V. Lots and lots of beautiful tar. I tell you. It's quite nice. Do that. Okay. And more archers. Just thought of a challenge, but haven't tested it out. Yeah, I asked you guys to test it out, but if you really think it's possible, then I can try it. Don't necessarily have to be due from by you, but if you think I can do it, then you know, I don't mind. Gorbest is Gorbest, yeah. When there's no cage to destroy, what do? You know? You got one job to destroy cades, and there's no cage to destroy. That's interesting. He came out of the top left instead of the bottom left. Well, true. I mean, it has worked before. Definitely does. It's kind of risky because you have to build the other side safely. You can do it with no barricade, so I've done it before. But yeah, it's a little bit more risky than right now what we're able to do. I wouldn't bring the freeze wall anyways for it. Nothing but fire arrow walls all the way across that. You do lasers, fire lasers, fire arrows, tar, and some dart spitters here as well. Dart spitters in the back to freeze everything. Yeah, those guys are gonna be dead.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Excuse me. You're the boss of what?
And then you do the archers all the way around the rift. I'll test one endless map for my challenge. Okay. Okay. In war scenarios and nice. Using that double physical buffing going on for that kill. What I would do is probably grind you there to stop some sappers. And guess I can do freeze, arrow, arrow, freeze on that. Not that I need it, but I'll have it. Yeah, that explosion, that area of explosion on headshot buff is really, really good. Like insane.
Enemies at the rift. They're almost there.
Damn, he got melted. Oh, now Gorbash just coming out of the bottom left. That's pretty weird. I wonder if it's random then. I don't know. It's strange. I know this is old news, but I kind of disappointed Cole's Eyes didn't have any war scenarios. Yeah, me too. I was hoping that it would be 5 maps. I was hoping it was going to be like the Flyer DLC. Raisin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Enemies at the rift.
But it wasn't. I was a little bit depressed about that. Because I would have loved to see what another boss could have been, you know, the Yeti or something, bring him back. But I know that they're struggling, a little bit short-staffed, you know. So there you go, easy peasy. All right, I thought that was gonna be harder, but that explosion, area of explosion headshot damage thing that's pretty OP, man. That's a lot of damage. And subscribe with the Prime, Raisin, thank you, appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free on Twitch with Amazon Prime. About $3.50 per month for me, and then $1.50 for Amazon. Jeff Bezos, I guess. But you already have it, so you're already paying Jeff Bezos. It's not like you're not. Imagine if they brought back the Mace boss from OMD3. I don't remember that boss. I know the one's in Unchained, and the Yeti wasn't Unchained. I know it was also in 2 when they did the Yeti thing. But all right, cool. So we got our stats. A lot of skulls whenever you get the headshot drop. Oh, Bianca? Yeah, okay. The ball and chain. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, the Doik. There you go. Hey, you got your votes in, man. You got your votes in. Cool stuff, dude. All right, we'll go ahead and continue and play again. All right. With that being said, though, also, for those of you just joining, check this out. The best part about this update is the find games option. Whoa. This is insane. This is a huge thing. This literally brings out anything for the missions, what's free, the DLC, Endless Weekly Challenge, which means they can add the other one onto it as well whenever that comes out, which is absolutely beautiful. So revolutionary. They're almost to a really, really good co-op system. This is the first step. This is what they needed to implement in the very beginning, but they didn't. You literally had to like click on each map to check, and then they added all maps at the bottom of it, but you would have to choose that every time. You have to like scroll down to click all maps. Then they made it automatic. And then they made it a little bit more general, and this is the most general it needs to be. Now they need to add chat and more players. Yeah, okay. Maybe more players. I don't know. That might be a little bit broken, but definitely more chat. Better ping commands and a chat box. Better ping commands probably for everybody on console as well. And then a chat box for PC players. So we can talk to each other and coordinate and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna be heading off. I'm gonna do some testing tomorrow with the stream. So if the see you popped on, then I don't know. I'll also check out the Twitch thing of it saying that we're still playing balloons, because it shouldn't be. But maybe that's just the announcement that comes out from it. I don't know. We'll see that, and I'll get a hold of my ISP if I need to. A ping system at least, yeah. Well, they do have. Let me show you. They do have this. You can say, I'm ready, on the way, defend here, sell traps, barricade, need help. So I can come over here
Would be nice.
and do this. And you can look up the mini map, and you see the little icon.
Barricades here would be good.
But on top of it being the same color as your thing, which your ally will see yellow for your arrow, I think, or another color.
Let's block this
Um,
area with barricades.
It's also like it just blends in,
Barricades, please.
and then your character says some voice line. Yeah, exactly. And they never tell you this. But your character has some like generic voice line for it that if you're not really paying attention, you're not going to notice. You're thinking that they're just having a regular voice line.
Some barricades here would be nice.
And it's not even that great either, you know, so
I'm always ready.
you have a limited movement. Uh-oh. Limited movement. Okay, very well. Well, I have to play Oh, I'm not going to give you any ideas. Okay. We'll leave it at it. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. This update, I think, is really good. There's some really, really good stuff about this update. I like it a lot. So I hope that they continue to do things like this, and I hope that they make co-op even better. But we'll see. Yeah, it would have been nice to know. Yeah, definitely. I really wish they had like they did in Unchained, where they had like 7 maps of just the beginner stuff, and really like the announcer telling you exactly what to do, to like get you to, and they even like the very first mission, they show you a very efficient like kill box filled with other kinds of traps, you know, grinder, wall charger, brimstone, spike, tar, barricade, like a bunch of stuff, which is super nice. Andre's resub with the Prime, 2 months. Appreciate it, dude. Yes, indeed. I don't know when to, you know, stop talking sometimes, but because I see I have a handful of viewers. I don't know if that's super accurate or not, because we're in the future. I'm in the future, you're in the past because of the stream lag.